So what happened? Because you didn't find bin Laden there, but you found all of his henchmen.
Yeah.
You killed him.
Yeah.
And then are you like done? Because bin Laden's still out there.
A fucking ceasefire. A fucking ceasefire. Someone called a ceasefire. And I would also say there's a couple helicopters flew over the battlefield, which I still to this day don't know who they were.
It's time for the Megyn Kelley conspiracy theory. Now, Megyn Kelley is a grifting. Yeah, you know, she looks pretty good, by the way. Come on, what do we talk about here? But anyways, we get distracted. So, I used to watch her show on Fox News occasionally. She's been moving more towards the conspiracy theory crowd, and you can tell she doesn't actually believe it.
Think he was escaping?
I look at it this way. If the first 10 days of the war, 10 guys kill bin Laden, where's the war on terror at?
Oh, this is interesting.
The checkbook would have never got opened.
Oh, that's really interesting.
That's what I think.
So you're pretty cynical about our military-industrial complex.
I wouldn't say cynical. Like, I mean, I enjoyed my time. I love grenades, you know what I mean? But I do think, like, the rug was pulled out from under us.
Well, I mean, it definitely was at the end, but are you talking about right here, right now, when you're trying to find bin Laden? You don't think that the military brass wanted you to find him? They wanted it to go on and on?
No. I think someone else intervened and put him in hiding. Someone who owned helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
Regular people own helicopters. Who owns helicopters? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then how come I've never heard about this anywhere else?
I don't know. No one wants to talk about this.
I know, right? See what I'm saying?
But, I mean, are you talking about, like I say, the military-industrial complex, like one of these big contractors, or are you talking about us?
I don't know. I mean, you can make your own guesses. You know what I'm saying? But I would say this is like, okay, where's the story between where he lived in Pakistan and Tora Bora? Where's that story also, by the way? I want to know that story.
Do we know?
You know, if only there was some amazing person online with 30 subscribers who could figure this out through ChatGPT. If only. Now, the argument I'm going to make here is not that you have to believe ChatGPT or believe this timeline. But when they say there is no timeline, they are wrong. And Megyn Kelley knows this. So what they should be saying is there is a timeline, which I'm going to go over here in a second. However, I don't believe this is correct. That's what they should be saying. Not that you have to believe this timeline, because I already see the comments coming out. And yeah, I spelled Tora Bora wrong. Whatever, sue me. That's what's great about ChatGPT. It still corrects it. I wanted to see, I'm spelling this wrong. I just want to see if it corrects it. It does. Awesome. Okay. Osama bin Laden's movements between the Tora Bora Mountains, Afghanistan, in late 2001, and his eventual discovery in, Abbottabad, Pakistan in 2011 are not fully known. Oh, exactly. Oh, but there is stuff. But intelligence and investigation provide some insights. Here's a timeline analysis of his likely whereabouts during that period. Location. Escape from Tora Bora, December 2001. Location, Tora Bora Mountains, eastern Afghanistan. During the U.S.-led assault on Al-Qaeda in late 2001, bin Laden was believed to be cornered in Tora Bora. He escaped through the mountains to Pakistan's tribal areas, most likely crossing the border into Kareem Agency or North Waziristan. Okay, 2002, 2005, I'm reading this entire thing. Tribal areas, since they're pretending like they have no idea. Tribal areas of Pakistan. Intelligence local sources suggest bin Laden stayed in Pakistan's federally administered tribal areas, FATA, particularly North Waziristan and South Waziristan, possibly near, I'm not even going to try those ones. He relied heavily on local tribal support and Al-Qaeda operatives for protection. He's believed to have moved frequently to avoid detection, staying in safe houses in remote villages. Just like everyone thought. Okay, so that's between 2002 and 2005. Now, 2005, 2011, we know where he was. Pakistan. Abbottabad, a garrison town near Islamabad. Bin Laden settled into a custom-built compound in 2005, so we do know this, because this is where he was caught. So I guess they're talking about between 2001 and 2005. We're not exactly sure, but don't we kind of know that he was moving in between safe houses? Like, that's what everyone thought. It's like, sorry, it didn't have a GPS tracker on him at the time. He lived there with his family in relative seclusion for nearly 6 years, evading detection, aka, I like how they put that in, evading detection, aka, Pakistan knew about it and didn't give a shit. Is what this here. I should add this part in. Pakistan knew. Okay. The compound was designed to avoid attracting attention. High walls, barbed wire, no phone or internet. Residents burned trash rather than putting it out for collection. So, summary, 2002, fled from Tora Bora to Pakistan. 2002-2005, likely moved between remote tribal regions in northwest Pakistan. So, he's in Pakistan in 2002. Got it? 2005, he's in the compound. Okay, there we go. Like, if you're interested in deeper intelligence, no, Megyn Kelley's not able to do this. So, once again, you don't have to believe this. You can say it's a false flag operation, but don't play dumb. All they do is play dumb. Unless they're saying between this period, but at least go, hey, we think he was in northwest Pakistan. Good Lord. Is this the type of fact-checking we get on a Megyn Kelley show right now? She knows this. And by the way, she supported the Iraq War. Never let her forget that. Don't let her pretend like she wasn't so rah-rah for the Iraq War for a full decade after 2003. Give me a break. I'm tired of these grifters.
I have no idea. You?
No.
You ever heard anything?
No.
We need this like these JFK files. Let's go.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You actually have a shot at it right now with this administration.
Well, there you go. You know these guys.
I got a friend over at the Pentagon.
There you go.
I mean, we can get to the bottom of that.
This one's so I am going to make fun of this guy a lot. If he's going to go around saying that they purposely didn't get bin Laden. And once again, it's not even making the argument that everybody would make, which is that that the war in Afghanistan, they went after the Taliban first and bin Laden seemed to be secondary. Like, if the Taliban is protecting bin Laden, do you topple the Taliban first and give him a chance to escape? Or do you just play dumb and go, who knows where bin Laden is? We're confused. And you go, send in SEAL Team 6. We got his location. Like, if you just want to go after bin Laden, you wouldn't worry about the Taliban. You would just go into Afghanistan. If the Taliban says no, you just give them the middle finger and go into Afghanistan and get bin Laden, not topple the Taliban first. But anyways, that's not even where he's going with this. And I'm sorry, I am going to make fun of this guy. His affect is so weird. He reminds me of Mike Tyson, where he plays that, like, coy, I don't know, I'm confused, who knows, do. And like I said, Megyn Kelley doesn't believe this. You could tell she doesn't believe this, but she's unwilling to push back. It's interesting. Is your mother a whore? That's an interesting question.